All right, a little introduction. We have a FIP cat. This is the last injection we're going to do with her. And because we've learned a few things while trying to give Cat an injection, we thought we'd pass it along to anybody who is going to do this. The lady from whom we got our first vials of the medication, she couldn't do it. She did it initially when the cat was weak, but later on when the cat was strong and at full strength, she couldn't do it, even with her husband's help. So that was a good warning sign to what happens. You know, when we first started giving injections to our cat, she was so weak that it was no problem. But once she started gaining weight again and getting strong, here we are 84 days later, we found it a lot more difficult. And so we've come up with kind of a secret ninja technique for doing this. Come on around here, Fred. So, the thing we do with our cats so that we don't get bitten, and we've both been bitten, right, is we use a piece of, what is this, cargo strap? It's pretty soft. And what we do is, when we want to do the cat, we loop it under her arm, around the back of her neck, and then down through the front here, and we tie it up. But it's actually around the back. And what that does is it gives us a figure 8 knot with the loop, not in the front, but in the back. And this figure 8 knot kind of over her haunches, over her shoulder, gives us the ability to control her pretty much, right? But we have one other thing that we do as well. But I'll just do that one more time real quick. So from the back, we'll actually do the cat, but yeah, it's basically under the arm, around the back, and then back here. And with this knot, you're able to kind of control her, and then you won't get bitten. And you'll have some control, because the last thing you want to do is have a cat, when you're trying to give it a freaking shot, thrashing around and hurting itself. Because, I mean, it's a sharp object. So.
Okay, get her?
Yeah, go get her. So, last FIP shot for Miss Lily. Did you find her? Oh, you got her. Last one, honey. I know you don't know that, but.
You sure we got good?
I don't know, go take a look. I think it's pretty good. I widened it, right? It's good enough?
Yeah.
Alright, so the deal is this, like I said, we're creating a figure 8, goes under her arm, around the back of her neck, then around the front and under the arm again, so that so that we can control her. But I just screwed it up. Let me try it again. Oh yeah, one last time, honey bunny. Here we go. Okay. So, and what I do is we cinch this down pretty good. And because it's around the back of her neck, not the front, she's not going to get, asphyxiated. But once I get this knot in here, then she's not really going anywhere. Where's she going to go? The last thing we do is this, and this is, I think, really the key element. This is just a foam roller for your back, and I am going to lash her down to this thing good, because if you do that, then she can't jump, run, while she's got a needle stuck in her back. She's just stuck. There's nowhere for her to go. So, works pretty good. All right. Last time, Miss Lily, we shaved her back, this side and this side, so that we have needle places. And still not easy. All right.
to do this for so many months. Well done.
There you go.
Good girl.
So that's how we did it. We hope that, it sucks going through the whole FIP. The FIP inoculations. Inoculation's probably the wrong word. It's just an injection, subcutaneous injection. So you lift up the skin. You stick the needle in under the skin, but not into the muscle. We've probably made that mistake once or twice.
Yeah.
But you do your best.
The other thing is we feed her, after we go through this, we feed her favorite kinds of foods. And so we kind of save that for the very end and immediately give her something really good.
Yeah, a little bit of a treat.
Yeah.
That was it. Last one. Wow.